Hi, Andrew here, and earlier today I recorded a video, not exactly lamenting the fate of Horseteeth Ardern of New Zealand. See, she has resigned as the wannabe fascist dictator of New Zealand, and I laughed because good riddance to bad garbage. And my wife and I were talking about this, and she says, yeah, but she left before she got pushed out. Yeah. So this is I presume fairly widely acknowledged news, and I made the same point to Wifey that I made in my video, that she was one of the worst Covidian fascists, and that she laughed about creating a segregated society. And my wife, she says, well, isn't that what the people of New Zealand, were they comfortable with it? I mean, they didn't push her out for 2 years. And I thought this was an interesting comment, because I have been impressing upon my children that democracy is two wolves and a sheep voting on what's for dinner. Yeah, okay, so what if 60, 70, 80% of the population of New Zealand is perfectly fine with ripping their society apart and creating a dirty, unclean other to blame for all the problems? That's what the majority wants, right? That's democracy, right? I thought segregated societies were bad, like apartheid South Africa, like I mentioned earlier. I said that, well, the people who founded South Africa set up their government the way that they set it up, and they voted it that way. Why was everybody mad about it? And she's thought about that for a bit. What I didn't point out, Wifey is a refugee from a third world turd hole. And the reason that she is a refugee is because she is one of the dirty, unclean other in that country. The majority of the people of that country were perfectly fine with certain dirty, unclean others in that country. And it wasn't just one kind. Being separated out, taken away from society, stuck in camps and booted out. Hey, it was what the majority wanted. The wolves voted. Your dinner. I didn't use that example with her. It might have hit a little too close to home. That's why I used the South Africa one. I was also going to point out, hey, Hitler was elected. So, he did some things to some people, some Jews and gypsies and homosexuals and Slavs and so on. But he was elected. It was what the majority wanted, right? No problem. Right? Not right. If you believe in God-given rights, if you believe in natural rights, if you believe in human rights, any of this stuff, Jacinda Ardern is a war criminal. She shouldn't be retiring from the New Zealand Parliament with a pension which, if it's anything like this overregulated hellhole, is going to be gold-plated. She'll be doing just fine. And even if she doesn't have that good of a pension, hey, she's a good lackey to the New World Order, One Worlder, Klaus Schwab shitbags. They'll find her a nice high-paid sinecure somewhere. She'll be fine. What she won't be is having a fair trial followed shortly by conviction and the rest of her life in a prison cell, because the Hague don't do that anymore, which is the shame of it. Somebody once said democracy is the worst form of government except for all the others. That's bullshit. Democracy, even the ancient Greeks knew it sucked. It eventually collapses in upon itself, and that's what we're in the process of doing. Our societies are doing that. And oh boy, Nelly, that's where my Hell is Coming series comes from, or the Coming Storm series of videos comes from. Anyway, I just thought I'd tack a little extra on to my schadenfreude about Ardern getting the boot. Because I can't be happy enough that another one of the Covidian fascists is gone. Can't wait till we get rid of our own. But that's not going to be for a while. So in the meantime, thanks for watching. That was my time. Now is your time. And in the meantime, take care of yourself, and you'll see me soon.